All right. All right. So, today, we discussed on the fact that, as of today, it was, well, actually, I think it was yesterday when it was, like, officially confirmed by the Act Man himself that he was demonetized. But today was, like, a complete confirmation of it, where all of commentary was like, let's dig into this a little bit more. If you watch Augie RFC's recent video, it gives a really good depiction of it. Um, I just wanted to go over that stuff today. Um, let's see here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do some gaming while I discuss it with everybody. But I think. Okay, but I think the main source of the problem here is like Act Man called out Quantum TV, and I love how a lot of these content creators don't put into context that this is like present stuff. This is currently happening, and it's happened in the past too, and it's kept going. Where Q-Tip has literally been, how do I put it, complaining to YouTube, oh, these guys did this and that, and false flagging the living shit out of them. We all don't know is that the Act Man had some past allegations and stuff, and even were confirmed by him himself, and he wasn't afraid this time to put up his past. So it's not completely Quantum TV's fault. I know that's rich coming from me, especially after I've shit all over Q-Tip so often lately in the past month or so now. But it's not his fault completely. YouTube took his false flags and false claims into a condition that I don't think they should have. They went to posts from Twitter. YouTube decided to gaslight the Act Man's past from a while back, where he was like, oh, YouTube's allowing all this and stuff now. I'm gonna dox YouTube families and partners and stuff like that. Yet there was never an announcement from his own partnership, from his YouTube manager. His management never told him, hey man, as part of your management team and as a partner of YouTube, I don't think you should do this. There's no context from the partner that works alongside the Act Man. Or at this point, I'm starting to think worked if his YouTube channel gets banned and taken down off of the service. So I still have to say that I blame YouTube. I still partially blame Q-Tip as well. Quantum has not been fully honest with YouTube and has gaslit the Act Man as well. All the Act Man did was call him out on his shit, and the Act Man gets punished, plus 2 other creators. Or 3 other creators, sorry. So 4 major creators got demonetized for some bullshit. Because they called somebody that is monetized out for their bullshit. I don't exactly understand why YouTube. I mean, I knew about YouTube's double standards for the longest time, but I didn't think they would go this far into it. It seems like Google's not doing anything about it. It almost seems as though YouTube has taken over Google. And I know that's a lot to say, but that's what it's literally what it seems like. Now you're gonna say what you're gonna say. I get it. People are gonna have their own opinions on this. I get it. But if you have to have the opinion that YouTube's in the right and the Act Man's in the wrong and Quantum's the right and these other three content creators are in the wrong as well, uh, your opinion is not going to matter to me. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. Because if you can't see what YouTube is doing to us creators, censoring us with every move we make, whether we are monetized or not monetized, and they're demonetizing huge ass content creators for fucking shit talking and for speaking their truth out there to the world. Like, fuck, dude. I mean, it's sad that Instagram has gone this way too at this point, to where I feel more comfortable on Twitter than I do on any other platform. And I've never felt that comfortable on Twitter. I rarely ever used it. But a month or two ago, I started using it again. Made a whole account, new account, everything. And I talk my shit on there. And I feel way more comfortable and free and uncensored on there than I do on half of these platforms. Twitch, on the other hand, I'm kind of a fence sitter about. Because they kind of censor you, but they also allow you to be uncensored. I think the 3 copyright strike system and you're out of the ball game kind of shit is retarded. Because what if you accidentally catch it by playing a game? Now we have to mute our games in case there's fucking copyrighted music or content played across them. I think some of these platforms, they're like, oh, we support this, or we have royalty-free music in this, and then you get pinned. Excuse me. No, the copyright claim, but copyright strike. Quantum is like all these censored platforms mixed in one, which I think that's why they're like putting him kind of as like as their golden child kind of thing, kind of like they do for Ethan Klein. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because what you're doing there is you're phasing out people like me who are independent and who just want to have people enjoy content. I do a bit of a mix of news and entertainment here. Now I'm not newsy like Quantum. Sorry, not Quantum. Fuck. I'm not newsy like Keem or like fucking Klein, but I do kind of mix it into the entertainment realm that I have here. I think some things need to be changed. I think ever since Susan like announced, oh, I'm going to be stepping down from the creator circle, things went to shit. Now you can differ with me, beg to differ all you want, but things really went to shit as soon as Susan announced that she was stepping down from the YT creator circle, from the creation program on YouTube. And it's kind of like what Apple's doing with their shit right now too, you know, censoring mainstream artist music, and if you're independent, taking forever to release it because they want to figure out a way to feel better about themselves by censoring where it goes and how it's curated, that kind of shit. But I think these platforms, especially YouTube, have become kind of toxic in a way. And I think there needs to be some serious fucking change to this shit. Quantum TV gets away with everything he's done, but they're doing exactly what Instagram does. Instagram, y'all think like you're safe all the time on Instagram and shit. Instagram will find shit from like 2 years ago and ban you from a live for something you said 2 years ago, just because they don't like how you act or they don't like your content. But yet they'll allow verification for you at one point, even after all the strikes you've gone with them. It's the same thing with fucking YouTube. if you've got enough of a following or you've got enough of a subscription basis off of all these other people, right? All of a sudden you're liked, you're loved by them. They'll still strike you and give you monetary values. I think that's ridiculous. I think people need to literally look at what's happening here and take a stand against YouTube. I don't know why nobody's really doing it. And people say they are, but I don't see it. I don't see it at all. This whole quantum TV situation has turned into a hashtag now on Twitter. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. But I'm to where like Twitter, and currently I can hear it in the background. It's on my bed, where Twitter is turning like into this whole entire fucking big shit show of hashtag justice for Act Man. We shouldn't be having a hashtag for our inspirations or creators that we're like essentially co-workers with. That's not, you shouldn't have to be doing that shit. But we do in order to get these fucking platforms attention and be like, yo, you fucked up. I don't know, bro. I think honestly, the Act Man was completely justified with what he did. Now for his past shit, I can't speak on that. I don't even remember the shit. That was probably from way before I even became a fucking content creator. Know what I mean? I think I think he made a mistake and he fixed it, and he was joking, edgy and cringe at best, but he was making a joke. You know what I mean? And he didn't actually hack or dox anybody from YT. Like, it's not his play. That's not his go-to on all this shit. But everybody eats it up and goes, well, it's not entertainment if you're threatening this shit. I don't know if I can say that's like a fucking legitimate threat. He's a content creator. He's gonna make jokes. And unless he actually goes through with it or makes it like in a creepy way, like threatens in the weirdest and strangest of ways, I don't see why that became a problem. And that's the cope that YouTube partners used with the Act Man. And he posted it. It's on his Twitter. You'll find it there. Oh yeah, he had no shame in posting what he did in his past, but they coped. Not only that, but they gaslit him. They were gaslighting the hell out of him, being like, "Well, he did this back then." Like, bro, nobody cares about this shit. Where the fuck is this coming from? So YouTube's having trouble saving their own ass, is what I gained from that info, right? Somebody needs to fucking take control of the creator world again. Because something ain't right here. And ain't one person doing shit about it. Now all these other creators jump in to be like, "Hey, look, this is what happened. Why are you making this into a big deal with the Act Man?" And YouTube partners is like, "Nope. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna demonetize all 4 of you now for protecting them." And now I feel bad for the Act Man because now he's sitting there taking the whole blame. He's legitimately, like, this is how humble this dude is. He's legitimately sitting there taking the blame for the other 3 creators, being like, yo, this is my fault that y'all are in this. Like, why? Why is it your fault? Why does it have to be your fault? It's not any of y'all four's fault. It's fucking Quantum's fault. None of this would have become an issue if that dude had just stopped his shit. YT's like, oh, golden child. Let's fucking go. Like, dude, eat my ass, bro. Eat my ass. Don't actually do that. That's don't fucking actually do that shit. I give, I don't receive. I'm not gay. I'm bisexual. Anyways, why am I explaining this to you? Y'all already know this. But autism. That's why I blame. Okay. I'm joking. If any of y'all take that seriously, I'm gonna flame the fuck out of you. It's fucking gay too. Yeah. Well, you're gay for believing it, fucker. Fucking. Anyways, man, this sniper sucks ass, dude. How are you missing me? Really? Oh, that's not good. But I think Quantum TV needs to step up and tell the truth to YT and be like, hey, look, I lied to y'all. Then again, who knows what YT would say? YT would probably be like, oh, it's okay. You were still in the right for fucking false flagging other creators. You know. Guaranteed it. We've all fucking told him to tell the truth. I mean, even if we haven't, like, directly said it, we've indirectly made it known, like, dude, tell the fucking truth. But we all know that's not gonna happen. He's gonna get back to talking about fucking Samsung phones. Now, if the admin doesn't get fucking canceled for this by YouTube, not only will I be so fucking happy about that, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, attack Quantum more often, bro. I don't think he should let this go out of his fucking head, even after it's finished, done, and over with. Because this man's gonna keep fucking pulling his shit with every single person in commentary. I mean, for fuck's sakes, he talks about all these fucking phones and how to repair this, how to fix this and shit. He's got nothing better to do but to fucking shit on people. And how does Quantum have like 4 different channels? But Leafy fucking tries to make 3 of them, and all 3 of them get fucking banned after like 24, 48 hours. How the fuck does that happen? But Quantum gets away. I'll tell you why. It goes back to the golden boy, golden child bullshit, bro. It's because he's got more of a following than any of us. It's because he's been a partner longer than any of us. I'm not a partner. I'm not at that stage, not at the level. I have a manager that manages me on YouTube, but not through YouTube's programs. I don't go through those programs unless I get offered them. I mean, YouTube recognizes me as a content creator, though. You know what I mean? But other than that, we apparently aren't worth their time if we haven't been there as long as some of these other content creators have been. Which, there needs to be a change. I'm not gonna fucking start preaching the equal rights for everybody thing. No. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm not into that shit. But no, I was planning to do a different premiere tonight, and instead I'm having to talk about this because I'll be posting this on YouTube. If I don't say anything, who the fuck is going to do anything? Y'all preach like, oh yeah, we're trying to always. Have you guys emailed YouTube yet? Without hesitation, I would be right now online fucking emailing the fuck out of them, being like, what you did to Act Man is wrong. I did do that, by the way. A week later, which was 2 weeks ago, I got a response. A week later, I got a response saying, I don't have the email anymore. I'm gonna fucking tell you all, summarize and paraphrase a little bit what they fucking said to me. They legitimately said to me, they're like, we're sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you as a fan of the Act Man. But the actions that were taken in place were for your safety and ours as well. My safety? Why are you worried about my safety? Dude hasn't fucking done shit. Then I see that they're fucking gaslighting him for his fucking past. And it's like, bro, what? I left it at that. I didn't respond back a second time. Because, I'm so fucking baffled by this shit. That I couldn't believe that this platform is so double standard like that they think that's a fucking great ass fucking deterrent towards anybody. Clearly, I'm not fucking deterred from this shit. What a load of crock of shit, bro. YouTube, you should be ashamed of yourself. I think you're worried too much about the past. And I think you're too supportive and too connected to your partners. And not these smaller content creators. These, like, pretty much technically micro creator. That, like, are trying to reach that level. You'll recognize us, but you won't fucking listen to us. When I release my music, half the time it's not on there. Unless I schedule it for a release. Y'all take forever. Or unless I release the audio version myself through an audio converter. And then you'll immediately allow DistroKid's release on there. I know it's not DistroKid. Because literally all the fucking times that I've fucking not released the audio before releasing it through my distributor agency, you have legitimately straight up argued with me for I think it was 40 messages. 40 messages in 2 days with YouTube. Arguing with them, being like, yo, where's my fucking music? It should be out in YouTube before it's even out on iTunes, Apple, or Spotify. It should be YouTube, Apple, then Spotify. Lately, I have to release the audio beforehand, unless I schedule the release date. If I schedule the release date through DistroKid, then it does come out on time. If I don't, it doesn't. And then it takes extra long to get on Spotify, like another 2 days after that, after it gets released. So it takes like fucking 3 days to get on YouTube. That every day extra turns back the timeline for fucking Spotify. And turns an extra 24 hours for Apple and iTunes. And then iTunes gets it, and then Apple's fucking late with it. These are the issues that we face on YouTube. And I'm saying from my perspective right now, as an independent artist and as a content creator. These are the issues that we fucking face. But if you're mainstream and you're connected, or if you've got a partnership, everything's hunky-dory. Until another partner fucking slanders you who has fucking more fucking follows, likes, subs, money than you do. So the Act Man goes down in flames. That's so ridiculous to me. So out of sorts. And I'm going to be that creator that's going to step up. This is not okay. It's just not. Anywho, that's all I've got on this situation. And, I hope you all enjoyed it. Alright, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. And hopefully, after tonight, I don't have to hear much more about the Act Man and Quantum TV situation. Until or unless Q-Tip fucking gets his ass fucking graveled. I don't want anybody fucking trying to bitch to me about it anymore. It's fucking ridiculous. Until he gets fucked over by YT Partnership Program them himself. Fuck him. And YouTube, fucking fix your algorithm.